You don't mind if I open this while we're talking, right?
Hey, you can open up because we are live. Johnson Show, week one, week and a half ago, we had the draft. Now the first week recap. Look forward to next week. How did things go, guys?
Going good, man. This weekend was heart pounding. I mean, that still is, which is no surprise. It kept my heart pounding, man. Oh boy! But
that game. I mean, it ended 4 times.
It pretty much. Yeah, when I saw that touchdown, I was actually cooking food. When that touchdown was, I had the game on my phone. I was cooking food, and I saw that touchdown. Like, no. And when I heard the comment say the field goal's blocked, like what? I picked up the phone. Like, game going to overtime. Like, oh man.
How did they not challenge that first time that he was in the end zone?
Oh my God, the Jamar Chase one?
Because the ball looked like he caught the ball and it was over the pylon. Like the right side was over the pylon. Like, oh, that could have been a touchdown. Like,
I mean, because when I first saw it, I was like, touchdown. Yeah. And they don't charge. I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm sure they're beating themselves up over that one.
Mm-hmm.
The one I liked was the kick. I think it was the Pittsburgh kick, right? And it went like this.
Like it's going in it, boom,
and then it comes off the.
That was the loudest one I've ever heard.
It was great, man.
I mean, that thing echoed.
That was so cool. Hey, I'm gonna put it out there. I don't know. I'm gonna put it out there, bro. Jace, you might not like me after this, but I'm gonna say it. Is TJ Watt the next McCaffrey injury prone? I'm just saying.
I wouldn't say injury prone.
What?
Well, last year, the funny thing is the fact that he missed about 4 or 5 games, and he still tied the record. He's still tied. If he did not miss those games last year, just imagine how many sacks he would have had.
I'm calling it now. He's injury prone.
I wouldn't necessarily say because injury prone yet. Because he played, I think, this would be the longest. If he miss out 6 weeks, this would be the longest he ever missed games.
His brother, same thing.
Yeah, JJ Watt got more injury prone later in his career.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he was healthy, and then when it started, it just kept seeing that year after year.
It just goes exactly, kind of like McCaffrey. It just goes.
Yeah, we'll see. Like after this season, if he gets hurt again, then like, all right, that's a problem.
Did they say? Did he finally tear it?
No, they said he ain't tear it.
So he
might tear. So he's gonna pretty much come back. They said 6 weeks max.
Okay. Nice.
Because he posted on Twitter and said, "I'll be back." Terminated.
And Harris is okay, right?
Who?
Harris?
Oh yeah, they say he'll play.
Yeah,
they said he'll play.
Did he just basically just roll an ankle?
Yeah, it's the same ankle he hurt during training camp.
Yeah,
but it's not severe.
What about another big injury last night? Was it last night? Russell Wilson? No, somebody got hurt.
Yeah, but it was the same injury, right?
Yeah,
like somebody broke a hand. Who was it that broke the hand?
Prescott.
That's who it was.
How did you guys
do this how bad is that going to be for the Cowboys?
How did you guys do this week in the Johnson show? I mean, in the Johnson League.
Well, you want to go ahead and start?
Wow.
Results, because I ain't seen the results.
I was trying to ease into it for you guys' sake.
Bro, I looked. I won by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
You won by a second and goal fumble.
I would have lost if he wouldn't have fumbled, right? That took away 2 points, right?
That was the difference.
And oh my God, I won by a fumble. Oh my God, I didn't even realize it.
Hey, he had already conceded the day before.
Oh, that is true. That is true. But dude, I won by a fumble. Oh my God. Wow. You know what? I couldn't finish. I had like 3. Wait, was it 3? I had like 4 leagues. I'm in 7 leagues, right?
Great day.
And 4 of them came down to the game last night.
Wow.
And I won 2, and I think I lost 2. Oh my! I stopped watching at the end of the third. I go, I can't watch this anymore. I was too freaking nervous. I said, "Fuck this shit." Oh, I'm sorry, D. I'm sorry. I forgot. I I forget. I said, forget this. I can't watch this. And then all night, I woke up like at 6, and I'm like, do I watch? Do I look now? Nah, I don't want to look now. It's gonna ruin everything. So then I waited until 7 o'clock when my wife got up, and I go, okay, let me look now. And I was like, oh, okay. I came out 2-2. So, but I won by a fumble. Wow.
Mm-mm.
Did you have players on both sides in different leagues?
I had no. In our game, Remo had Javante Williams, and in the other leagues, I was up on one guy and he had DK Metcalf. So I knew I was up by about 30 points. So I knew I was going to win that one. But then in the other one, I needed Cortland Sutton to get me like 20 points, man. And dude, he came close with all those bombs. They tried getting it, and I lost those 2 games because of Cortland Sutton.
But the funny thing about my second on NFL.com, I lost to Leonard Fournette because Z had Leonard Fournette. On my second team on NFL.com, I had Leonard Fournette and won because of him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's my guy.
What league did you win the league that you wanted to win most in, or did you know? There's always one league that trumps the other
one. I want the brag because it's the bragging rights when I'm talking with y'all right now. So that's the one I was more important.
And you lost it.
I lost the D, man, because he had Leonard Fournette. He had CD. I had CD Lamb. He had Leonard Fournette, and I'm thinking CD is gonna have a great game. Like, he's gonna give me 18 points, have at least close to 100 yards, but at least 1 or 2 touchdowns. Boy, he did nothing.
It's not because they didn't try to throw it to him.
He dropped the ball too. He dropped the ball. He was terrible.
How do you feel about CD Lamb going forward?
Oh, AJ Brown gave me points in both leagues because I got him on both teams. So,
dude, he's like the only one that caught passes, bro.
Here's the thing about that. You made a mistake picking him. You thought that was Antonio Brown,
that was
a former Steeler, and you accidentally got AJ Brown.
I knew, like, let me get AJ Brown.
It's a common mistake that's been done quite a few times this year.
I mean, through the years.
Yeah.
If I had lost, that was going to be my rationale. I'm just going to say it.
And D, me and you go against each other this week.
Do we?
Yeah.
I haven't even looked to see who we're playing this week.
I haven't seen my matchup.
You want me to bring up our league, or you got it?
I can bring it up. The only thing I don't like is apparently when you bring it up, you can't see like what we're doing here.
So let me do it. Let me bring it up, and then that way since you're in control, I'll bring it up.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
One of the things I did find interesting is our bench points.
Oh,
I led the league in bench points.
Really? You did?
I had 80.7 bench points.
Damn, damn.
Yeah, you had Cordell Patterson on the bench. Wow,
I was going to put him in Saturday or Sunday at around 12:30. I thought I'm going to put him in and take out Edwards-Helaire. And I was like, I got a feeling he's going to have a good game. He had 20-some points in the first half.
You could have put on him in the flex because T. Higgins got hurt. So
yeah, that's what's going to happen there.
All right.
Because I when he got hurt, I was like, uh-oh. My saving grace is you had 2 guys going into the fourth quarter with 0 points.
Yeah.
It was Hooper and who was the other guy?
Oh, Mike Williams.
Yeah.
Well, you only got 3 points for the time. Like, oh, man.
All right, I got you.
All right, so I just brought up the league. Tell me what you want to bring up. What we'll start with, I guess, my game, I guess.
Sure.
You're seeing it? Okay, you know what? Let's look at the standings first.
The 1-0s and the 0-1s.
90 is in the chat. What's up, buddy?
It's good, 90.
Hey, congratulations. 90 just had a beautiful daughter. His wife gave birth on Sunday.
Big congrats, bro.
That is awesome, man. I mean, I appreciate your naming her Daryl. That is awesome.
How did you know?
After Daryl Hannah.
Exactly.
Look at the standings. Huh. Wonder why.
Yeah. Cheetahs.
Dude, I won by a fumble. Oh my God. A fumble. All right. So
I still can't believe that because I was watching that game and I was like, oh my gosh.
Here it is. How many? He got 19 points.
Yep.
19.8 from Jamal Williams and the fumble. Oh my
That
God.
still blows my mind that happened.
Brutal.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, it's like he had 3 lands, so
Hey, where's he at so he can be here so you can talk trash to him? Come on.
Dude, I don't want to, bro. I'm just
He gonna
lucky
get
that
me
I
one.
won that game, bro. God bless.
Hey,
Who do you have? Okay, let's see.
if he had not conceded, that fumble would not have happened.
Look at the bench points.
Oh, I got those written down.
bench too. So
Let's see. He had 59.4 and you had 71.
On the bench. Damn.
That's some good bench.
That bench comes in crucial in the next couple of weeks.
Yep. I mean that's
All
where the bye week. That's
Yep.
you always try to have at least some decent backup. I don't know if I got a decent backup with Stafford right now. And Burrows, he's
gonna be
a lot to the other team.
He's gonna be okay, dude.
yeah, what's the name? 40. He had just 46 points, bro.
From look at his receivers, Jefferson and Adams.
Yeah,
Whew.
they put in work.
Who was the league MVP this week? Was it Jefferson?
Yeah, I think so.
I think in terms of office plays, he had the most points.
Either him or
Josh Allen had 42.
Josh Allen had to be right up there too.
Yeah. Dude, I know Steve was pissed. He was already telling me that. Who was he telling me? Cam Akers. Cam Akers is going to the bench.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I said no running backs. Like who's they running backs you can rely on?
I actually picked up Henderson because I was worried about Akers. Akers.
And here, Steve had some. Well, he had he could put in. Who can he put in?
He had the
Judy on the bench.
He's the only one that got double-digit points for him. Who's the tight end? Oh, so he got Kelsey. So Kelsey,
so he's good, dude.
He's just going to be as long as he's healthy, and Mahomes is healthy.
He's got Penny looked good last night, dude.
Oh yeah, Penny.
Yeah. All right. So next we have this was a good game, dude.
Yeah, I was going back and forth.
The game of the week, I'm sorry, was mine and shit. I'm sorry, dude. Freaking, that's crazy. Oh, look at Mahomes, 47.
Oh, hey, he threw 5 touchdown passes. Yeah.
Waddle, Henry, Chubb did good.
So he only had 2 people over 20 points.
Buffalo defense, they got him 17.
Yeah, the Buffalo defense gave him.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna beat the Steelers defense in week 1.
No.
Dude, Coach Vic though, man, his team is solid. He lost Allen for this week. I don't think he's playing, but he's got
Saquon Barkley who put on a show. Hey, he gave him 40 points.
I wanted Barkley. I thought I was gonna be able to get him 1 or 2 rounds later.
No, he wouldn't have got past me. I would have took him in the second round.
Just because he's
injuries. Like I saw Saquon. I like injuries. Damn.
Jerry Jeudy on the bench. Justin Fields. Damn, dude. Vic's bench is hurting.
Mm-hmm. Jeudy had 26 off the bench. That big touchdown too. That touchdown gave him a lot of points.
That was it. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what happens. What's the next game? This is your guys' game.
Yeah, the Steelers defense outscored 4 players on my squad, man. That's just embarrassing.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, they had 26 points?
26 points the defense.
Oh my goodness. They had 26 points.
Yeah.
Outscored 4 players. Those 3, Mike Williams is such a disappointment. Like, yo, is Herbert even targeting him? I like the dude had 0 points for 3 quarters.
Here's the thing about him. I had him last year. He either explodes or does nothing.
And he exploded.
No middle ground.
And last year he exploded at the beginning. last year he exploded at the beginning of the year, and then he kind of fizzled.
Kind of feel like he
Yeah.
had some good games and that, but he had them big games where he had a 60-yard bomb and all. Had a big game against the Steelers last year. Dude. And
Man,
George Kittle, man. When George Kittle, I saw they said, oh, he's out for the game. Oh, man. I had 2 tight ends as my backups, and I ain't know who to pick.
He always has something too, man.
two backup tight ends. That just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Hey, what am I talking about? I changed my defense at the last moment.
You know what? Tennessee was doing good at first, but the Giants came back and lowered their points.
Because I had the Rams, and I was like, I can't keep them in against Buffalo. Mm-hmm. They ended up having, I think, the same. Both have 9 points.
Glad you didn't start Cordell Patterson.
I was going to put him in, and I just got a feeling.
You got a nice little team, nice little bench right there, D.
It's not too shabby.
They had a good week.
Yeah, Cooks.
Hey, is there any money awarded for the best defense on the year? I mean, the best bench on the year. Excuse me.
No, sorry, we don't got that one. That one we might take money away from you. You know, for having them on the bench. You might lose out.
Points lost on the bench champion goes to.
And this one was Dastardly Dix, who came in second against Denny, the U. It's all about the U. This game was pretty tight at the beginning.
That was a tight game.
And then who went off for Dix? He just had a solid team. Look at it.
Everyone scored over.
He does have a solid team.
Yeah, everyone scored over double digits. So that's the reason why.
That's just solid.
Oh, Mitchell. He had Mitchell as his flex. That's the reason why he got hurt in the first quarter. Wow.
That killed him.
Oh, that was devastating.
Yeah, because he was solid as well, man. Except Brady didn't do much. That's what hurt him the most, I think. And let's look at the bench. Damn. He had points on the bench too.
Oh yeah, who was Gibson?
Miles Sanders.
Yeah,
I like Drake London, man. I think he's gonna be all right. Tony disappeared. Walker didn't play. Isaiah McKenzie, pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now
Devin Cook. I actually thought he was gonna have a better game right there.
He didn't have a bad game. I think he's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna be fine, but it's just I just thought he was gonna have about a 25-point game right there.
Yeah, I did as well. And here we go. Look at how close our game is next week, D.
How close is it?
Yeah, look the projected score. Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I expect we'll both make some moves before then.
And we're 1-0, and then the Cheetahs against the Dicks.
Yeah, the 2 undefeated matchups, and he got the one.
Evenly matched as well, I might say.
Yep. Wow.
Steve has a nice advantage on you there, Rough Rider. We'll see what happens in that one.
Yeah, George Kittle is probably the reason why.
Let me look. Let's see what's the big. What is it?
I don't know who's going to throw to him.
Also, Najee, because they said Najee's going to play, so I'll just keep him in regard. But let me see.
Kittle. Oh, Kelsey. I thought you said Kittle. Kelsey.
Yeah.
Kittle's on his bench, right? Yeah, there he is.
So if he plays, I'm putting him back in the starting lineup.
Yep.
And Melvin Gordon, man. Melvin Gordon was a disappointment yesterday, man. That fumble at the goal line. How many points he had? I forgot how many points he had yesterday.
They both of them fumbled at the goal line.
Yeah, exactly. Both running backs.
Thank God, bro. When did Gordon? I mean, not Gordon. When did Williams fumble? What? That was in the fourth.
That was in the fourth.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro!
I saw that play, yo. But man, that coach, man, I was looking at this live. I'm like, wait a minute, why are they running the clock out? What the hell is going on here? What are they doing?
That was a shit show, dude. I did see that on the
down at 5, and you're gonna run the clock all the way down. Yeah, kicking a 60-something yard field goal. Oh,
That's all they were talking
64-yarder.
That's all they were talking about today.
hey, come on.
Boy, I mean, they was. I heard people saying, well, they should at least try to draw them off sides, at the very least. They didn't even do
Like,
that.
keep the offense on the field and try to see if you can get them offside. Then not call timeout.
Yeah.
But I'd rather lose the game by putting my offense on the field and go for it. If the Broncos, if the Seahawks stop them, they stop them.
The thing is, they had 3 timeouts
Yeah.
Let the clock run all the way down. Like, why?
with a minute, and they let it get down to like 22 seconds or 26
Like,
seconds.
he's down by 1 point, man. Come on.
Hey,
They were.
They kicked that
I
field goal
missed
like
it.
they
I
was
should have
tied.
watched the Mannings because the Mannings are great, by the way.
Oh, I had them on.
Monday
I had
night.
them on. And I had to because they had Shannon Sharp on there. Shannon Sharp was pissed, man. Like, yeah.
I was watching them at the beginning.
Mhm.
Hey, as bad as that was, how awesome of a call was the New York coach?
Oh, Brian Daboll, yeah. Much
Dude.
respect.
As bad as that Denver call was, dude. He
Went for the win. And he put the ball in his best player's hand. He put it right.
Yep.
Give it to Saquon Barkley. Let him do work, and he scored the touchdown.
I mean, what's
Yep.
he got to lose, bro?
Yep.
The Giants' first opening season win in 6 years. Like, God damn, Giants haven't won an opening game that long.
Hey, I had Tennessee in the eliminator in week 1, and I'm already out.
Ryan Tannehill effect.
Tannehill just went from Hall of Famer to chump just that quick.
Did y'all saw that hit that Derrick Henry took?
What?
The hit that Derrick Henry, the line, I forgot the guy name that hit Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
I didn't see that one.
He got popped.
Do you want me to remove the screen?
Oh yeah, let me take it off.
I was like, I can take it off.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was a great play call, 90. In the Dolphins game. I saw that live and like, oh, the Dolphins gonna go for it. All right. We'll see what they do. And bang, he hit. I thought the ball was gonna get intercepted because he had the linebacker right underneath that. He squeezed that ball right in between them, and he got the touchdown.
Yep. I mean, that's one thing I don't understand about teams. You got 30 seconds, you got 2 timeouts. Why are you not going for it in that point? I mean, to me, if you're in midfield, you've got to go for it. I mean, I don't know why you just sit there. Gosh, that was so stupid.
And like if the Texans Colts game when Lovie Smith intentionally punted, he like, yo, Lovie, you could have damn went for on 4th down to get the trying to get in field goal range to win the game. He said, I'm gonna punt the ball and play for the tie. I ain't taking no chances.
I ain't messing with that.
And that game ended in a tie?
Yeah.
That game ended in a tie, right?
The game, the Colts and Texas ended in a tie.
Cajones.
I remember, I was saying, yo, this game's gonna end in a tie with the Steelers and Bengals. When the Steelers missed that kick, when Boswell missed that kick, like, yo, this game gonna end in a tie.
Yep.
I thought it was. I thought that was going to end in a tie.
But you had that big play on that 1st down when they draws the Bengals off sides and what's the name? Trubisky.
Dude, what about that catch that Deontay Johnson did?
Oh, yeah.
What?
When I saw that, like, is that a catch? Then when they saw the replay, oh, he got that foot right in.
I mean, then if you look at the one that Chase missed by
in the end zone. Yeah, in the end zone. That was so close. When I saw it live, I thought it was a touchdown. Like,
I thought it was too. I was like, I mean, if both of those had been catches, that would have been the 2 best catches in the entire season.
Yeah.
They were phenomenal.
Dude, and it's only week 1, bro.
Yeah.
God bless, bro.
As I heard last year a lot, the script writers are at it early.
They're at it early, bro.
The script writers are back.
That is
Script writers, we got to bring them back.
Fellas,
We need to get them on a podcast.
the script writers started. Dude, they ain't
Like
messing
Evans,
around,
okay.
right?
Oh, yeah. They booking the Danes right, man.
They ain't messing around.
A one-hand catch.
Oh my goodness. So week 1, 90 is leading the world right now.
Yeah.
Championship.
He said he wants to be 2-0 and he wants his Dolphins to be undefeated alongside him.
He's got a tough game.
I really do. The Dolphins, I believe they have a chance to make the playoffs. Some people ain't. I think
yeah.
they have. If
Why
two
would
of them, Tyreek Hill is going to be a problem. He is just going to be a problem for teams. A nightmare. You can't double team him. The Patriots, they had it was one play when they had 3 guys by him. They tried to sneak a linebacker because he was right in the slot. And they sneaked the linebacker right there. The corner was in front of him. He had the safety right there playing over the top. I'm like, geez. So Belichick was like, yo, I'm not going to allow this guy to go off. Like,
what if they have a good shot at the playoffs? I think they got a good shot.
I mean, it's all about health. If they stay healthy, I think they have a great shot.
And if they can at least win one game against the Bills, put a scare against the Bills, then you know they're going to be a threat.
I think they can, man. I think the Bills come here in 2 weeks.
They play early, right?
Yeah, they play here early, I believe. I believe it's here.
Oh,
I think it's like the 20
matchup right there.
It's like I think it's in 2 weeks. I think they go to Baltimore and then they come back and they play the Bills here.
Oh, they play. Oh man, that's 2 games in a row right there.
Yeah,
Dolphins approved something.
Yeah, that one at the Ravens.
That's 3 games, bro. That New England game, they're still New England, dude.
It's still New England, but man, the Patriots offense is god awful. all the reports when people was talking about them in the preseason that the Patriots are just not looking good.
They were talking about that, right? Everybody was saying that.
Good. And boy, it showed them. It showed on the first 3 drives. Now they had a good drive going in that first one, but he threw the ball and what's his name? Howard made the great play on the ball and they got the interception.
What happened with Mac Jones?
Then he got back injury.
But is he playing or is he out?
They say he may play against the Steelers.
Who's their backup?
I have no idea. I ain't see them.
I wonder who they play too. I don't know who they play.
Hey, maybe they can get Garoppolo.
I don't think Garoppolo's going nowhere.
You get him to come back.
They were talking about the 49ers, the Cowboys are trying to trade for Garoppolo. Why would the 49ers try to help the Cowboys out? And that's like, no way. I don't care. No. You keep Garoppolo as your backup quarterback just in case Trey Lance have another bad game. Like, I will give him a pass. I saw the highlights of that game. God damn.
Dude, that game, just toss it out.
And toss that game out. That like, nah.
You didn't learn nothing from that game, dude.
Too much water, and the fact when Justin Fields slide all in, like, I love that. I love he slide and got up to the post, like, yes.
Hey, and you had the water just
what a large game right there, man.
I mean, I haven't seen that much water on a pro field in a while with the drainage that they have now.
The first game of the season, we got a bad weather game. Like, Jesus, they ain't took long.
Maybe in a few weeks, well, late October, we might be getting that snow already. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, we won't be surprised. Chicago, Green Bay is snowing up there, man.
Oh yeah,
I was happy.
Green Bay with the loss.
Yeah,
I was happy for Fields though, man.
Yeah, he looked great in the second half.
Yeah. They didn't do shit in the first half.
Turn it around.
He's one of those guys that I really liked him in college, so I really hope he does well.
Who, Fields?
Yeah.
I like them too.
You turn the Bears around because that's been the problem with the Bears, the quarterbacks,
man. They had Bob Orton Jr. Wait, no, that was a wrestler.
That is a wrestler, yeah.
Bob Orton, damn.
Randy Orton? Wait, what? Kyle Orton. Kyle Orton, that's it.
Kyle Bowler. Kyle Orton, Kyle Bowler. The Bears had. And then they had Kyle Orton in between Rex Grossman, right? I found out about that. I think he played.
They had Grossman in there.
Rex Grossman. Yeah, he played gross.
There's some good games this week too, man. The Thursday night game is good, and we get 2 Monday night games this week.
Chiefs and Chargers. Chiefs and Chargers.
Chargers at the Chiefs, I believe.
Ooh.
And then 2 Monday night games.
Oh, it's going to be 2 Monday night games? Wow.
I know one is Minnesota and Philly, I think. Minnesota and Philly. You know what? I'm not sure, but there's two games on Monday.
Let's see.
Can you look it up?
I'll bring up the schedule now.
Let's see. NFL scoreboard.
It's just Cowboys and Giants for the Monday night.
Cowboys and Giants?
Yeah. Oh, no. Let me see. Oh, no, you're right. It's 2 Monday. That was week 3 I went to. Week 2, you got Tennessee, Buffalo, Minnesota, Philly for the Monday night games.
Tennessee and
I'm trying to get there. My computer's like taking its sweet time.
Chargers.
Tennessee and Buffalo.
Yep. Hey, y'all know that the Thursday night game is going to be Amazon Prime only, exclusive.
That's all right. I got that. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
me too. I got it, but just
That's
Amazon
crazy, right, dude? That's nuts.
Prime, the first subscription game. Like what?
I really hate that they're going to those kind of things. Baseball's got a lot of that as well.
It's
Chargers and Chiefs. Chargers 4-point favorite. I would take the
Wait,
Chargers.
Chargers a 4-point favorite.
Excuse me. The Chiefs are 4-point favorite.
I'm about to say, man,
and it's at the Chiefs,
All
right?
Calm
That
down.
is-
Everyone take a breath. Who you got? You got
Yeah.
everybody taking the Chiefs in that one, 4 points?
Nah, I'm going for the Chargers.
Oh.
I'm not buying nothing what they did to the Chiefs did to the Cardinals. Oh Lord, the Cardinals. And I said that the Cardinals are not making the playoffs this year. They're gonna have a big down year.
I gotta agree with you, man.
Yeah, they because Hopkins, he's gonna be out for 6 weeks. I think the first 6.
6 weeks.
Yeah, so
And they started out last year, what, 10-0, right?
no, they were like 8-2. I think they were 8-1 or 8-2.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Also, yeah. Then they once again had a bad December going into the playoffs. So like, yeah, Cardinals. I don't think they're going anywhere this year.
Let's run through these real quick. Jets at the Browns. Browns are a 6-point favorite.
I'll take the Jets.
Who's quarterback? Is Flacco quarterback and still?
Flacco,
I
yeah.
think he's so important.
I can't give Cleveland 6 points, bro. I'm sorry.
I blew that game against the Panthers. I I saw they were up 20 something to 6. Panthers almost came back on them. They had to make a miracle field goal.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the Browns in that game. I don't even know who's quarterback for them. I'm still taking them.
You think they'll win by? You're taking the spread?
Yeah, 6. 6-point favorite. Yes.
Mm.
The Commandos at the Lions. Lions are a 2-point favorite.
Dude, I like the Lions, bro.
They look good in the second half. I was shocked.
I think this is a different line. I think they're going to be competitive all year. I'm not saying they're going to win a ton of games, but I think they're going to be in a ton of games.
For me, it's all about their defense. I just don't. I mean, they gave up 38 last week.
This is bad.
It's a lot of points to be given up.
But also, Swift had 144 yards.
Yeah,
They
but,
gave up a lot of rushing yards too.
Yes.
yeah. I mean, I have to take the Lions just because I don't think the Commanders are going to win 2 in a row all year.
Good point.
So that's my rationale there. Buccaneers at the Saints. Buccaneers 3-point favorites.
Can Tom Brady in a 4-game loser streak to the Saints? Wow.
I don't think this week he is.
I'll take
This
the
is-
Saints.
Yeah. Well, shit. If you think they have to win, you think have to win in New Orleans.
I mean, Winston played pretty good last week. No turnovers. Can he do
Yeah.
that 2 weeks in a row?
Coming back from a torn ACL.
Michael Thomas came back, and we're like, Michael Thomas scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
didn't expect that. So,
Landry, 140 yards.
Mhm.
All right, I'm taking the Saints in that one.
Me too.
I'll take
Getting
I'll
3 points.
take the Saints. Who knows? But I think that's an up in the air game too, because the Bucks may win it or not.
Panthers at the Giants. Giants 2.5.
Panthers at the Giants. If Saquon Barkley has another great game, I'm picking the Giants all the way.
What's the spread?
Giants 2.5.
Yeah, they 2.5, and I'll take that because I think the Giants will win by that margin. Definitely 2 points.
Dude, I'm taking the Giants just because of the win they had against Tennessee.
I mean, what about Baker just telling everybody that he was going to F up the Browns last week and what happened?
That did not happen in the first half, man. They were effing him up.
I'm taking the Panthers.
I'm
taking the Panthers this week. He's going to F up the Giants.
Yeah.
The Patriots at your Steelers, Jace.
What's the margin? on that?
Patriots 1.5-point favorite. I
Are
have
you-
to think that's all because of what?
I'll take the
Even
Steelers.
with what if Mac Jones is not healthy in that game, they have no chance. No chance. Look, Mr. Trubisky don't even have to throw for 150 yards to win that game.
Yep.
He don't. The Patriots offense is no threat to the Steelers defense without TJ Watt.
Reduce your background noise.
Yeah.
What is that?
Points.
Oh, I got a commercial playing in the background over here.
Loud and clear.
I don't want your background noise playing while I'm doing this. All right.
Yeah, I'm expect that to drop. I think you said 1.5. That it's going to drop. They probably will be underdogs closer to the game come out.
I would think so.
Yeah, because there's no way you put favor the.
I mean, giving me the points, I'll take the Steelers taking those points right away.
Oh,
I mean, Trubisky actually looked like an NFL quarterback for the first time.
and you know what the funny thing is? And I'm watching this game when the Steelers are up 17-3. I'm saying that Mike Thomas, this defense is playing out of their minds. Mike Thomas is saying, Mr. Trubisky, don't lose the game. Don't turn the ball over. Don't lose the game. So you get a third down, you don't find no one open, throw the ball out of bounds. Just throw it. He did it a couple of times in the third quarter. Don't lose the game.
I think they're going to be okay with Trubisky, bro.
I think so.
I'm not worried about them.
I still believe he may get hurt because that's what I think how Kenny's going to come in this year. If Kenny Pickett comes in, he's going because Trubisky getting hurt.
I do think one way or the other, by the end of the season, Pickett will be playing.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I'm not worried about the Steelers, dude. The Steelers are still going to be there.
Yeah.
Colts at Jaguars. Colts 4-point favorites.
Jaguars beat them last year at the end of the year.
They did. That's what I was about to say. So
that's not a gimme game.
And the Jaguars did not look bad in the losing effort last week.
That's what I was going to say. I think the Jags actually look like a better football team than last year.
The Colts got such a bad start. Like, what is going on here, Colts? Like, come on, man.
I'll take the Jags getting those points.
I think I'm going to take the Jags too with the points.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jags.
I mean, maybe Trevor is actually finally going to come around. Trevor Lawrence,
dude, he's going to be okay, dude.
Yeah,
he's not done by any means.
Yeah. Dolphins at Ravens.
That game is intriguing.
Ravens 3.5 point favorite.
That's who's got a 3-point?
Baltimore 3.5 point favorite.
And I like that. I'm glad they're giving them 3.5 and not giving them no 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So that just shows you that, and I won't be surprised if it goes down a little bit. But that's going to be an intriguing matchup right there. If the Dolphins can win this game here, they on to come up. They definitely on to come up. If you go,
dude, I think, that game that's a hell of a fucking game right there.
Yes, it is.
If you ask me, that's a pick 'em. I really think that's exactly where the Dolphins have gotten to. I think they're at a pick. To me, they should be a pick 'em.
I agree, Dean.
On the road, that's the only thing that worries me the slightest little bit.
That's the only reason why I think the Ravens that 3.5. If it was in Miami, I think the Dolphins probably be favored.
Dude, you know what? I'm taking the Dolphins.
I would actually pick the Dolphins too.
Man, why are we agreeing on everything?
I'm kind of low key rooting for.
Is the Dolphins? Is that going to be the love of everybody this year?
Dude, their defense is real. Dude, I think they're pumped.
Yeah.
I think
that Tyreek Hill is just going to be such a problem. He's going to open up Waddle is going to have big games.
Yep.
The running game is going to have big because you can't bring the safety down the box, but you got Tyreek Hill on the outside. So they offense going to open up even more and more when they.
I mean, Waddle had a really solid season, like really great season, really. And then you put somebody like Hill on the other side. I mean, that just completes that offense. So, I mean, I'm taking the Dolphins for sure.
Ravens got no wide receivers.
Okay, the overreaction of the year. Falcons at the Rams. The Rams are a bunch of bums now. They were a great team. Now they suck in every facet of the game. They're bums. They're going for the number one draft pick.
They're not going to be great like they were last year.
The Rams are a 10-point favorite. I'm taking the Falcons.
Sure, the Falcons can have another 26-10 lead and still lose this game.
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams on this one.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, that's a lot of points in the NFL.
I see the Falcons with a double-digit lead in this game. They will lose this game. They will lose.
Seahawks at the Niners. Niners are a 10-point favorite.
How is that?
Did they not watch the game?
How is that possible? How do they get the respect to get 10 points?
I mean, I guess they're thinking Geno's going to revert to being Geno.
Joe Montana ain't playing. Jerry Rice ain't playing for the 49ers for them to be favored by 10 points.
Yeah, there's no way I'm giving 10 points.
Nah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know
that,
good, bro.
when I saw that, that was a shocker to me.
Oh, God.
Great day.
Ah,
Bengals at Cowboys. Bengals 7.5.
and I saw Shannon Sharp and Skip discussing this earlier.
I'm taking the Bengals in that one.
Yeah, and I think they will bounce back smoothly. Joe Burrow will have no turnovers.
And Skip was probably guaranteeing a Cowboy win, wasn't he?
Oh, he give the Cowboys a good chance. That's all he said. Oh, he Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush is there. Oh, stop it.
All right. The one play last week that cracked me up is what's the defense? Parsons. He was in the backfield all day, but the one play when Fournette just little shoulder bump there knocked him back on his butt.
Fuck the shit, my bad. Messed him up, bro. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that live.
I mean, that's a big man coming through there hitting you.
Dude, Fournette's a freaking monster, bro.
I don't know why the Buccaneers. It was 3 times, and the 2 times he got sacks, they blocked him 1-on-1. Like, why are you blocking Michael Parsons 1-on-1 with no?
I mean, well, the second time is they had a backup in there.
Yeah,
I mean, he just basically walked around him.
Yeah, like, why are you? If you got a backup in there, you put the tight end on the running back on that side of the block to help.
I mean, I say the same thing with Watt. You have to put somebody over there to give him a hit to help out your end. You have to do it.
Your tackles. See, the problem with Alex Highsmith had 3 sacks for the Steelers. Like he was 1-on-1 on the way, and he got his sacks. And you got Cam Hayward in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm taking the Bengals too. I guess. I mean, that's a lot of points.
It's a lot of points, but I think the Bengals will bounce back big time.
Texans at Broncos. Broncos another 10-point game. That's 3 10-point games.
All right, this is ridiculous. Now, all right, first of all, how do the Broncos look? The Texans? Now, last week they looked good. They came out looking good.
Here's the thing. They said that Mills had the most 300-yard games of the rookies last year.
He did. He came in with middle of the season.
Didn't have a bad year.
Yeah, I mean, and then you give him Brandon Cooks to throw to because Cooks is a really good receiver.
And the other guy they got, what is it, Nico Collins or something?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. That's that.
Yeah, they got some good young pieces there. So and they play good.
Lovie Smith, bro. That's just experience.
Yep.
How the hell the way the Broncos played yesterday? I don't see how could they be 10-point favorites.
I'm not giving.
I don't think so either.
No, they ain't deserve that many points. If they would have blew out the Seahawks yesterday, then yeah, I could see them being 10 points. Nah. I'll take the points all the way over there.
Not for anything, dude. They should have won that game, bro.
In that second half, they showed how the hell the Seahawks score 17 points in the first half and get no points in the second half, and you still lose the game.
Well, that one touchdown that Geno just basically done by himself, escaped, and he got that nice little flick out there for the touchdown. Cardinals at the Raiders.
Let's go Raiders.
6
The Raiders should win.
Who's the favorite?
Raiders 6-point favorite.
Now, why is this not 10-point favorite? Now, I can see the Raiders being 10-point favorites because the Cardinals, their defense is bad.
Their defense
Devontae Adams was easy to score over 20 points.
They got 0 pass rush, bro.
They don't have none at all.
Chandler Jones
Murray can have a big game this week.
Chandler Jones might have a big game against his old team.
I mean, I hate to do this, but I'm going to take the Raiders. I mean, I feel bad because I'm jinxing you when I say that. You know that.
You almost jinxed me in our league, bro. When he was giving it up, I was like, "Oh no, don't do that."
Hey, I had to throw the concede flag on that one.
I was like, "No."
So who y'all got in this one?
I'll take the Raiders.
I take the Raiders and the points.
All right.
I just don't think they got the pass rush.
The 1-0 Bears against the 0-1 Packers. Packers, another 10-point favorite.
I really want to take the
Bears. I'm taking the Bears.
I really
take the Bears too.
Because the Packers off. People gonna say, "Oh no, I hate this." Is one day they give Aaron Rodgers that pass. Like when he had a bad first game, they gonna bring up the previous. Oh, they got up to a bad start last year. Well, last year he had Devontae. The last 3 times they got up to a bad start, he had Devontae Adams. So he got no Devontae Adams. Like these receivers are not gonna be having one bad game and come back and look good or great in the next game. Hey, I don't trust that.
That's what I think about this team. They do not have Adams, and that was like his like his electric blanket over there. That's an automatic heater he's throwing to him.
Like I'm not double teaming any of these receivers. These receivers gonna have to make catches. So that's why, like that catch that the dude dropped it.
Dude, how sick did I felt so sick for that kid. Oh like, my god, that drop hurt, bro.
Hey, you dropped it, like, oh my god.
It was easy, bro. Nothing to it.
Like, oh, man,
he was 10 yards behind the guy, bro. And it just went. And the minute he dropped it, it was like, oh, I just want to disappear, man. You can see
it. There was a guy for the Dallas Cowboys. I believe it was in the Super Bowl. A ball comes in, he's got it in the end zone, and he just flops on the ground after he drops
Jackie
it.
Smith,
the sickest man on earth.
I mean, he could have just sunk right into the end zone.
That guy's actually in the Hall of Fame, dude. That guy was actually an excellent
tight end. The Cowboy, boy, he missed that pass.
What the hell?
Sick.
I mean, I'm looking at Titans and Bills, and the Bills are, let's say it together, a 10-point favorite.
I can see. Well, yeah, it's in. Where is that? Tennessee?
At Buffalo.
Oh, is that Buffalo? Then I can see why.
Yeah.
Because Tennessee, especially with them just losing to the Giants the way they lost to, like the Titans defense ain't stopping the Bills' offense.
But the thing about the Bills, man, that impressed me more than anything was their defense, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Their defense.
Von Miller's a game changer. He's a game changer, man.
That defense looks scary, dude.
Out of all the 10-point games, this is the one that makes sense to me.
Yes. Because I don't trust the Titans. The Titans' offense is not good. Their defense is average.
Yep.
So
but they were the number 1 seed last year in the AFC, bro.
That's just to me. That just show you how bad the NFL was last year. When you have a team that was missing a starting running back for pretty much half the season. I forgot what week he got hurt, but he pretty much missed the final almost 8 something games.
Yeah, it was like week 9 or 8 or 9.
It's like and the Titans. That's to me. It made the Chiefs. It didn't matter because the Chiefs ended up being in the AFC Championship game. But how the Titans of all teams?
I mean, does this say something about the state of running in the NFL where Henry missed what do you say 7, 8 games, and was still 9th in the league in rushing?
Yeah,
he was a leading rusher. He was a leading rusher when he got hurt.
No, I'm saying at the end of the season when it was all said and done, I think he was top. I think I'm pretty sure top 10.
Taylor didn't pass him.
Top 10. He was top 10.
I mean, that just says a lot about the state of running in the NFL nowadays.
You know what I think it says a lot of? What I think it says a lot of is these guys ain't getting shot up like the guys in the 80s and the 70s were with those painkillers and let's give them some cortisone and let's keep these guys move. Oh, you know, I think that's the difference that we have from today to back then, dude. These guys they're not playing with these guys.
Najee Harris and say if this foot end up being a problem for him, that's not good. Because like I said, for a running back, if you have lower leg problems,
but if it was in the 70s or 80s, he'd get a shot and be back in.
Oh yeah,
that's the difference, bro.
He's going back on backs. He's going back on the field.
I mean, it's that, and also every team now doesn't have one running back. Well, except the Titans last year, they had one, and everybody has running back by committee now.
Yeah, but it's because of that, because they can't do those. They're not taking those shots and playing hurt and. No, dude, it's not. It's a whole different NFL.
I'll say this: Adrian Peterson will be the last running back to get in the Hall of Fame from the previous 10 years. Ain't going to be a running back after Adrian Peterson getting in the Hall of Fame.
I got a better question for you. Do you guys see another running back being picked in the first 5 picks?
Oh, Still's got Najee Harris. What pick he was?
20
late.
something. 20
Yes.
something. Do you
Yeah.
see another number one over? Because they used to be quarterbacks or running backs. Number one overall.
always.
Yeah, and
Do
then
you think-
80s,
And
90s.
then it became offensive lineman for a long
Yes.
time. Left
And
tackle.
defense
mainly.
lineman.
Do
You gotta have.
guys think we'll ever see another top 5 running back?
I'm gonna say yes. I mean,
Well,
it's gonna be
that-
somebody
that-
special
running
out
back
there
has
that's gonna do it.
Great throughout college. He had to have. Who was the last great running back in college? I would say was it Melvin? No, not Ezekiel Elliott. It has been someone that he has all three.
He went 4th.
Yeah.
Like Garrett Blunt went 4th. Not like Garrett Blunt, like the guy from what's his name? The guy from Tampa.
Oh, Fournette.
Oh,
Fournette
yeah,
went
yeah,
fourth.
Jaguars
Yeah.
drafted him. They did draft him high.
What was that guy that was with the Raiders that played for Arkansas?
He went 4. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, his name not coming to my mind. I
Because
know
he ended up playing for Dallas for a while too.
Yeah, he went number 4 as well.
Because that guy, when
Oh,
he
yeah,
came out, I was like, he's gonna be a stud.
That guy was a monster.
But yeah,
God,
I
what's
just
his-
don't see a
Can't
running back.
remember his name.
I think the one that kind of ruined it was Reggie Bush. Because I think everybody just knew he was going to be the next great running back.
Yeah.
Reggie Bush was more of a specialist. I
Yeah.
don't think how far the Saints drafted him. I forgot when they
I think he
drafted.
went 2nd, right?
Yeah,
Was
I
he
know he's top 5.
Oh yeah, Mario Williams. Yeah, Mario Williams and Reggie Bush. Yeah, they went back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gosh,
People-
Mario Williams.
Mario Williams had a really good career. He started out slow, but later on, he was good.
Yeah.
Hey, one last game. Vikings at Eagles. Eagles 2-point favorite.
That's a pick 'em too, right, D? That's
Yeah,
a pick 'em.
now the Eagles got some good corners.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson, boy, that dude is something else. Man.
I think they're giving it the 2 points because it's at the Eagles.
Philadelphia, because if it's in Minnesota, Minnesota would be favorites.
Yeah.
Art Chemist. Sorry, I was looking at the other page. I didn't see some of my comments. Sorry about that, gentlemen. But your Cowboys, I'm sorry, they are done.
They are done, dude.
I mean, only unless their defense just forces a lot of turnovers, I think they're done.
They did that last year, bro. You can't live on that.
No.
So,
Yeah, I really want to pick the Vikings, but this game is going to be. I'm definitely looking forward to watching that. I want to see it's going to be AJ. You got AJ Brown and Justin Jefferson. Like, which receiver is going to have the bigger game? Like, because I think it's going to come down to which running back. Remember, you got Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, man. Dalvin Cook could go off, have a big game. So
I'm taking the Vikings.
yeah,
that's what I'm thinking as well.
I do want to root for the Vikings. I want the Vikings just to win the NFC North. I'm sick and tired of Packers, man. It's so.
Whoa. You just ignore my Lions like they have no chance?
The Lions finish ahead of the Packers is a miracle. If that happened, that would be the greatest Lions seasons in history. The Detroit Lions.
See,
finish
you never
ahead.
saw Hard Knocks?
I did not watch it.
It was very good, man. You should watch it. It's very good.
I like the coach. I even though last year I was complaining because we kept winning when we should have just kept going for that draft pick.
Well, they still
But that
got the
shows that
second
this
pick,
coach
bro.
cares and he wants to push them. So
You should watch it, man. It's actually very good. It was one of the better seasons.
all right, I might do that.
It was very entertaining.
All right, guys, we've been on for almost an hour. I know Halle, you got to take off.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Any last parting shots, Jace?
The dude abides is all I gotta say.
He really does tie that room together.
The dude abides, and he does have a little rug,
on it too.
piece of the rug.
He gonna be front and center stage, man. Right?
The dude abides.
I am looking forward to the rest of the season because I think every week is going to be close. I think all of our teams are very evenly matched. So I think we're going to have a fun year.
I think so too.
I just hope it'd be better than last year. I thought last year, like, there was really no. Remember, I kept on saying that last year was wide open in both conferences. Like, yo, there's no good or great team. Like, every team have strengths, weaknesses. So, like, y'all know the Bills are heavy favorites to win the Super Bowl, which is shocking. The Buffalo Bills are prohibitive favorites to win the Super Bowl. Like, bro,
They got it on both sides of the ball.
like I said, I want to see how great they look, man. If the game where they play the Dolphins if they dominate the Dolphins in that game, if Josh Allen come out, throw for 3-4 touchdowns, the Bills are for real. But if they struggle and the Dolphins put a scare to them, even if they barely
that's going to be a tight game, man.
Yeah, if the Dolphins put a scare to them, the Bills not so fast.
I hate to say it, but I think KC will be right there in the thick of it again, dude.
Yep.
I gotta see them against the Chargers. I gotta see them against the Chargers.
I think they're gonna be.
The Chargers got Khalil, man. I forgot that he signed Khalil, man. The man had 3 sacks last week. He killed y'all.
Look at this. Look at this. Mosey up here right as we're about ready to leave.
Man, sorry, you guys.
Remo, a fumble, baby, a fumble.
A fumble lost it for you. No, I lost on Saturday. I lost at the draft, man.
Hey, you made some reaches, man.
I did, but you know what? Surprisingly, I think my team will come around. They'll come around, but they're not gonna. I'm not gonna like blow people away every week. But I'll win.
I don't think anybody. I think D kind of touched on it. I don't think anybody had a bad draft this year.
Yeah,
I think it was pretty freaking even all around, dude. Everybody has strengths and everybody has weaknesses.
I think for sure though. I think my biggest weakness is my quarterback, man.
Who's your backup?
Matt Ryan. And he did well. I could have started him and did well. But what I'm saying is every week it's going to be like
you're going to be back and forth for both guys, man.
Exactly. So it's not like I have like a consensus. Just put him in there and leave him. I'll tell you this much: Kareem Hunt is going into my lineup.
We all know that. We all know that.
I was like, man, what am I doing? That's what I drafted for. And then I did it in another league. I left him on the bench. I was like, man, you deserve to lose both of those games.
Hey, at least you're consistent.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, Remo, I know you came late, dude, but I do have to go, man, dude. I wish I could stay, dude.
It's all good, man.
You guys keep on going.
Honestly, I just wanted to pop on and tell you guys, you know what I mean? I'm sorry I was late, but I just got finished work, and I'll be early next week. But I actually have to go, too, because my anniversary is next week, and I'm trying to book some stuff. So
congrats, bro.
Yeah. Congrats. Andy Restaurante.
I gotta go, guys. Be good.
All right, peace.
All right, guys. We're out of here. See you guys next week, 8 o'clock. You guys have an incredible day.
Peace out, you guys.
Peace out.